This player misses goals more beautifully than others score. When a nice move on the pitch doesn't result in a goal, it's often quickly forgotten about, but not in the case of the king, Edson Arantes do Nascimento Pelé, who scored the greatest goal that never was. When he missed that goal, the world took notice. Something changed in world football that day. The things that Pelé did with his body in the lead up to that miss had never been seen before in the world of football. Football changed that day from being more than just a sport. That day it became an art and people took notice. People realized that there was something more beautiful to the beautiful game than just scoring. So how exactly did the most beautiful miss ever unfold? It happened in the 1970 World Cup when Brazil were playing Uruguay. Tostão stole the ball from a Uruguayan player and he played a delightful, perfectly weighted through ball to Pelé. Pelé accelerated towards the ball at the same time as a Uruguayan keeper was doing so. It seemed as if they were both going to get to the ball at exactly the same time. It seemed inevitable that they were both going to collide on the edge of the box. Pelé was ahead of his time, however. In a second that seemed a lifetime, Pelé did nothing but just let the ball run past him. But no one does nothing more elegantly than the king. For that split second he danced, he played, he mesmerized, danced with the ball, toyed with a keeper, and mesmerized millions of viewers around the world. Pelé's clever maneuver led to the keeper finding himself 25 yards out of his goal with zero clue as to where the ball was. You can see him looking around. Talk about looking silly. But Pelé knew exactly what he was doing. And without even touching the ball, he found himself with an open goal, albeit a very tight angle. He took his shot and incredibly missed by a whisker. The ball trickled a few yards wide from the post. The greatest miss of all time showed us all that football was not a game of brute force, but indeed was the beautiful game.